Yo, and we are live. Yo, this is Set with Saying Comedian. I'm back with another one, man. Today, man, we got a special one for y'all because Six of God has done blessed us with another video. Yes. And it's about the plumber man off the Pop the Balloon. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one, guys. Let's go.
Y'all, make sure you tap in. Now, go ahead and share my screen. This clip is from a show called Pop the Balloon by a beautiful sister named Arlette Amuli. Shout out to that sister. She has had some amazing growth on her platform very quickly, and she's great at what she does.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, she just did that alone. She organized it so well and all that. Just that alone has pushed her channel up. Like,
yeah.
To crazy numbers.
Making a few other channels do what she do.
Yeah, bro. Hey, she
like who really started doing Pop the Balloon until her?
It was her. She started the trend.
So shout out to her and congratulations to you, sis. Yeah. I'll be sure to tag the full video in the description. And this was a suitor from the show, and this was how his interaction went. And then I'll give my commentary afterwards.
I'll have you hold this. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
29, okay, yes. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Now, first off, I think that's super weird, okay? In my opinion, when a man's speaking on what he looked for in a woman, I would normally want the first things out his mouth to be a woman who is beautiful, a woman who is nurturing, a woman who is kind, loving. Yep. I think it's super weird that the first thing out his mouth was, I want a woman that's not promiscuous and has a good career. You know what I'm saying? It gives, why is it the first thing out your mouth? Like, are you normally dealing with women who are promiscuous? It gives, you know, men got to be careful when you let.
That's a fantastic point, though. It's like, dog, yeah, you can't be talking about how, I don't want a girl who's a hoe, who does OnlyFans. Like, dog, wait, were you dealing with them type of girls?
Like, that's the only type of girls that you get.
Are you telling me you as a grown-ass man did not have the common sense to not deal with those girls? Like, there's something you shouldn't even be asking for. That should just be something that just goes with you being with you.
Yeah.
If you see yourself as a high-value man, you shouldn't even have to say, I don't want promiscuous women, because the women should already know by just looking at you that, that ain't gonna fly with this man.
The first thing out your mouth be something like that. Subconsciously, how a woman translate that is you only qualify for non-quality women. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when the first...
Yeah, but if you always pick hoes, you for the hoes. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you pick low-value women, then you get your low-value yourself, and low-value women are for you.
Thing a man says, I want a woman who ain't promiscuous, a woman who don't cheat. I want a woman who ain't trying to use you.
Like, shouldn't that just be the bare minimum? Shouldn't that just go without saying? Like, you're my woman. Yeah, I want you to cheat. Like, I'm sorry, but what? What are you talking about? Of course, you shouldn't even have to tell your woman to be submissive, to not cheat.
Facts.
To not want to beat your ass.
You send the signal to us as women that that's what typically you get. And just like men, a woman don't want to be the duck either, where every other woman disrespected you, every other woman was a hoe, and now all of a sudden you got certain expectations of her when nobody else did that. You get what I'm saying? So then to say career is even more weird, because what man gives a damn about a woman's career? You know what I'm saying? Half the time, the men want a woman who doesn't have a career.
Low key though, like low key though. Like, if you really think a man cares about your career and how far you excelled in your company, no, we don't. It's great. We're happy that makes you happy, but as it pertains to us moving along in our life and starting a family and all that, it's kind of a hindrance if you really think about it. Like, you working for somebody else, being so involved in another company's, goal, how could you be involved in the goal of, building a family? You feel me?
So then she always working, ain't got time for you. You know what I'm saying? So immediately for me, when I hear a man say career first, it gives he's hypergamous. It gives he want to marry a woman that have money too. You know what I'm saying? Which in a way, you know, I get it to an extent, but for that to be the first thing out your mouth, or that's the most important thing to you, I knew that there was a little bit of a red flag from there. Career and promiscuous is super weird to have the first thing about, you know, what you're looking for in a wife.
Nah, facts.
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Cleanly?
Okay. All right.
Translation, you only attract stank broke hoes.
Man.
You see what I'm saying? Like, fellas.
That's exactly what he said.
Like, what you mean cleanliness? Like, bro, all my girls.
Like, all your hoes got bad hygiene?
Like, God damn. Like, so you telling me the pH balance off?
Freak hoes.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. He did expose himself during that whole rant right there. You're right.
Just, I know y'all don't like listen to us women about game on women, but trust your big sis on this. When somebody asks you what you look for in a woman, please don't project all your failures in your immediate answer. Ooh. Okay? Because all you do is kind of tell us like what you normally get. All right? Please just say, I want a woman that's beautiful, a woman who's nurturing, a woman who's kind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just makes it sound like, you know, I just want the bare minimum. You know, beautiful, nurturing,
Keep it
kind.
simple.
Yeah, easy.
Please don't be, a woman who got good pH. A woman who got a job, no right. Man, you just tell us what you normally attract.
6 figures.
Okay, and a woman can only respect a man versus how high the vibration that he can attract. Okay, the best you can attract is normally the best respect you'll get from a woman. Okay, she wants to know that you have other eligible women who are worth 2 pennies put together, you know, that want to sign up to be your woman and take care of you. These answers kind of signify that you don't really attract quality. Okay. So that's just a little pro tip for fellas when you're having these conversations, because him reiterating this multiple times is like, sir.
Yeah, she pretty much saying, the guys, don't expose yourselves by saying, oh, I don't want a hoe. I don't like, oh, yeah, I expect my girl not to be a cheater, or I expect my girl to be submissive, because then they're going like, oh, well, you don't normally get submissive women? Like, what you mean? The last guy who went out on a date with me didn't act for submission because, well, he usually gets it. It's like a common thing. Try to act like the man who just gets it off the rip. Like, yeah, I don't got to act for submission because it's just given to me. Yeah, be that guy. Don't be the guy who got to ask for it. It's very weak.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
Brace yourselves, y'all.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Well, I do say that.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop the balloon part. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So, that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely. Yeah. I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, it's really it.
She was scared to say what she had to say.
I didn't really necessarily like.
It's fine. Hey, I could just. Yeah. All I can do is be honest.
I mean,
you know,
be honest. Be
your
authentic self. That's okay.
To find a match.
Sure.
That wasn't matching. That's all.
I 100%.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No, disrespect
you know, but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello. Okay, yeah, I feel like now.
Nah, I give him that one though. Nah, y'all would been like, oh no, that nigga just capping and all that. No, bro. I probably would have said the same thing, like for real.
Yeah, like he didn't give a bad response.
Yeah, just say yeah. If I was reaching out, he gave an honest response. It's like yeah, if I wouldn't have hollered. A lot of these dudes on here just be saying what y'all women want to hear. There's the I'm sorry, but it's one of the first guys to come up and just there's a second guy, but y'all didn't want to get on his ass for some reason. But this is probably the first guy in y'all eyes to come over here and just tell him what it is. Like yeah, I wouldn't even have hollered at you in public. I'd have just let you flow on by for real.
Yeah, like what's so wrong with that?
Bro, and I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, there's a lot of y'all women that got y'all head hyped up that bro, yeah, a lot of us, we just walk right past. We really don't care. Booty, ass out and all. We trust me, it really makes us not care.
Now I should pull up the rest of it because I kind of want y'all to see the rest. Hold on, because it just gets funnier and funnier. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, but I had to pull up the rest of it because this is just too golden for us not to look at and not respond to. Okay, so here go the rest from after that.
She's someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No, just
you know, but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't blame him.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you...
See, and that's what kind of threw me a little bit. I was like, you know, I hear her, but then again, I'm just like, but what about y'all girls? When y'all on here, y'all get hella disrespectful to these dudes. Y'all be grilling their outfit. Y'all tell them, yeah, you look kind of dusty. Well, what was that one girl say? You look like my little brother.
Yeah.
Oh, but y'all didn't want to get her job taken away, though. But, a man comes on here and pretty much just comes with the same honesty. Oh, now he got to lose his job.
Now it's considered disrespect.
No,
right.
Oh yeah, now it's disrespect. I don't get that. That's being pretty unfair.
He didn't say anything wrong.
No, he didn't, bro. He just spoke his mind. And if we're going off the example that the girls set, and the other guys have set before him, then what he did was okay. I just don't.
Right? Shouldn't you want people to speak their mind?
Yeah, but I say it. I just don't get where the hatred came from for him because it's like, yo, there's been worse on this show, female and male alike.
This is what happens when women ask for honesty.
Oh my God, see. And this is why y'all get lied to. I can handle the truth. No, you can't. Why are you lying? If you really could, then your man would have been honest with you a long time ago.
You, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know,
Facts.
She asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
of course.
That's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But
now, I'm first of all, this man is funny. I'm sorry.
No.
Because what's sending me is how he is dead serious, but then he's calling them queen. Like he's saying what he's saying, and he's like,
he is calling them queen.
Nah, you know, you ain't
Bro,
even.
It's like insulting somebody and saying, you know, I don't like your shoes. Like respectfully though, it's like
you're a queen.
Yeah, but but you're a queen. Hey, bad at the end though. It's not as bad. It hurts less.
Queen. I'm sorry, but this man is hilarious. What's also funny to me is typically men are not dishonest. You know what I'm saying? Typically men are not dishonest. I'm not going to sit here and say I fully agree with how he conducted himself in this interview, but I will say it is so intriguing to me to see how people react and when a man is actually honest about what he thinking, because it's normal for us as women to be like, I don't want no scrub. He is. Look at his shoes. I don't want him. That is so easy. No one flinches when we as women be like, you ain't even my type. Like, who you talking to? Brokey, dusty. No one even flinches because it's kind of so acceptable and so like normal for us as women. So to see a man doing this, knowing that most men just do not have the balls to do this, and seeing a man do this like in real time on camera is so funny. Like,
hey, we got to go back to that, bro. Yeah, most of y'all niggas do not have the balls to do what that man just did, bro. Bro, y'all rather sit behind the women and be like, yeah, he's sassy. Oh, yeah, he's arrogant. Oh, yeah, he's like, he's cocky and all this other stuff. He's ugly. Like, bro, whatever y'all want to say, the man was 100%. He was honest. He was trying to be as respectful as he can. And you know what's even funnier, bro? Like, well, the dude been in jail hella times. Yeah, he has a history. But plumbing saved his life. So to hear that this little interaction right here ruined, you know, a life that he low-key built for himself is low-key. It's sad. But, hey, watch what you say out there, man. Watch what you say.
Like, this is why women are like, oh, man, we want men to tell the truth. No, you don't. This should be a case study.
Didn't I say that?
No, you do not want men to tell the truth, because the minute they do, y'all can't even handle it.
Bro.
Okay? So though I don't agree with some of the things he did here, what I will say is I'm glad to see.
I always tell you, bro, women cannot take honesty. They cannot handle the truth, my man. And I'm not saying you shouldn't tell your girl the truth, but you got to understand, bro. 9 times out of 10, she can't handle it, and you probably should just sugarcoat it for her.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, they say they can, but then
like,
their reaction.
Truth, but not the hard truth.
Ooh, the hard truth. Oh, god damn.
Because the hard truth going to hurt.
Ooh, that's going to take him out the game, man.
Yeah.
You told her the hard truth?
You stupid. Men, finally, just be honest. Tell the truth. You know, men tiptoeing around women's feelings is why so many women are delusional now. So this is such jarring.
On God, though, you ain't want to tell that girl that her pussy stank. Now she over here putting that stank pussy on the next nigga. And all because emotional damage, bro, out here just giving niggas like emotional damage. All because you ain't want to tell a girl her pussy stank. These hoes need honesty, bro. They need it. I'm not talking about in that specific example. I'm talking about all around. We need to walk up like, bro, like clean, bro. Your makeup, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? So you ain't need all that. Ah, damn.
Content, because how many times do we see a man really like, no. Most of the men out here, they be like, she's beautiful, but just not for me. Like normally they really like, they kind of backtrack or they kind of like downplay it, or they're real soft with it, but to see him be like, that man say, the feeling is definitely mutual. You did me a favor. Oh my God.
Yeah, he did say that.
Thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, and
they gotta say something back. They can't handle the rejection.
They can't.
They like, bro, like, what do you want me to say? Oh, well, that wasn't for you, queen. I'd have did something. Nah, that was out the door. He was like, look, girl.
I would be like, okay, you said all right.
Okay.
I wouldn't have said anything like, huh?
Congratulations. Congratulations, baby girl. You followed the herd. I'd have hit it with that one.
What I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I. It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
Yeah.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing.
She felt like that. She didn't have to say that. She could have just
How can y'all not love this content? Arlette, please keep it coming.
Because, look.
Here y'all hoes go. Y'all hoes really kill.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not snapping my own tangent. Because, like, bro, here these hoes go. Always thinking that they can check a nigga. Always thinking that they can check a man on how he acts and how he chooses to move through life, bro. Y'all hoes need to stop that shit.
Yeah. Like, she didn't have to say all that. She could have just let it be.
It's like, he's a grown-ass man. You're most likely younger than him, so what the fuck you think you're going to tell him?
He said what he said, and she got in her feelings.
Oh, God, you want to think that you can check a grown-ass man who done, like I said, a nigga done been to jail. What life lessons could you give this guy, for real? About confidence, about having to come across people. He was in jail. He didn't have to be respectful for all 10 years of that shit. Well, my bad. I think he said 5 years of that shit. Trust me, go to jail. You gonna learn about respect.
Kill me with that. It's not what you say, it's the way, it's the tone. People who don't want to be called out on their stuff, they become the tone police. Like the minute that somebody can't handle the truth, the minute that someone really don't have a comeback for what you're saying, all of a sudden they become hypersensitive to the tone.
It's not
that
what
man
you
said.
It's how
that girl said,
he just on my
man. That shit,
fuck that.
Man, that shit killed me. I'd always say just like, look, bro, from now on, guys, we're not going to boycott this show because I respect the young lady who started it. What we need to, though, is put on a boycott of attitude. This is how we coming. We need to come like this every time on that show, and these hoes going to learn today. This is how we come in 2024 and 2025. We hop on this show, we on Turtle Man time. We on Plumber Man time. This is what we's on. All 2024. If you hopping on this show, this is what you need to be on.
Type. He said, the feeling's mutual. You did me a favor, queen. What other tone? I mean, he's saying how he feel. That man said, you did me a favor, queen. The feeling definitely mutual. He ain't say, oh, you stupid ass B. Why you did that? Man said, hey, you did me a favor. Okay, so now she's like, it's just your tone. Possible. It's not the tone, baby. It's that this is probably the first time in your life you've had a man tell you the truth and not, put it and wrap it up in full and on a pillow for you, baby. That's always these hoes' next go-to every time they ain't got something to say.
What's good, Kingsley? Appreciate you pulling up.
Well, your tone. Girl, shut up.
About me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
And you let it be known, like you ain't it.
Well.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Oh, here we go.
Brianna, 26.
This one killed me.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you?
That, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is where things get bad. I don't even know why old girl wanted to start it with him.
Yeah. And then what is he looking at? No tits?
That's what I was thinking, though. I was like, my eyes is up here. I'm like, sweetheart, you didn't have anything
no
really
tits,
to show off.
No ass. Like...
I think he was looking at you and be like, God damn, where's ass and titties at? Like, no, I ain't see a goddamn thing.
But what he said is what killed me.
Oh, man.
26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoos?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You
know,
whoa! Yeah. Women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just.
Hey, but she asked for it.
Oh my God.
She asked for it because she didn't have to do all that.
He never just do it.
If she wouldn't have said what she said, she wouldn't have got that response.
Bro, she already came off catty too, though.
She did.
She came off a little bitchy. So when you do that, what do you expect? I always hate when women get mad when they get the same energy they get back. Why are you mad when a nigga's giving you? She did that to herself. Bro, exactly. Why are you mad when this man is giving you the same energy you're giving him? Like, what? Y'all get mad when niggas match energy. It's kind of like y'all want men to just submit to your energy. Like, okay, you can act an asshole, but I gotta be the obedient servant. Like, what is this?
Right? You think I'm looking at your titties, your tattoos, your ass that you ain't got either.
Man, for all you know, this
I'm looking at the hair on your arm, sweetie.
He's like, I'm just wondering how you got in here with all this hair.
Yeah.
The women I deal with, they don't have hair on their. I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just.
And then to say don't do too much, no, baby, you asked for it.
Yo.
You asked for it, I delivered.
This part.
Bro, definitely look at it, bro. You right, Kingsley, bro. Definitely look at her kind of weird. Like, bro, how the fuck you came in here with hair on your arms? Like, I was at all the rest of these hoes' arms and they hairless. How you come in here with hair? And no titties. How?
But for her to say don't do too much.
Man.
Oh my God.
Don't do too much.
Wait a minute. When I first saw it, I must have got distracted or looked away for a second because I did not see this part. Oh my God. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all are not ready to have that energy return for real. Y'all really not ready. Y'all would crumble. You over here talking about, now it was cool when you said something smart. My eyes are up here. Now, when he come back with that man say, I was looking at the hair on your arms. You got more hair on your arms than me. Why does kept sis? I'm looking at you with these TTs. Your TTs was trying to tell you about the hair on the arms, okay? Your TTs is pointing to the hair on your arm, and it's all bad, baby. You need a bra, honey. Okay, facts. You need a bra and a wax, boo. Okay, this is the perfect example of.
Not even old girl agreeing. He's like, yeah, you need a bra, honey. And she said you need a wax. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this is why. That's why this lady 6 is undefeated, low key. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way she just agreed with it, bro.
To the hair on your arm, and it's all bad, baby. You need a bra, honey. Okay, you need a bra and a wax, boo. Okay, this is the perfect example of why men are not honest with y'all. Okay, exactly. If y'all ever wonder why they're not honest, if this don't show you why, nothing will. Okay, and you rarely, something got to be wrong with this man, because I ain't never seen no man not care to this extent right in somebody's face. So something probably wrong with him, but still, the point is y'all not ready. Imagine for every slick comment that you have, because
like there's a point of honesty where it becomes unsociable. It's like, God damn, bro, he kept it too honest, but I ain't gonna lie, this is the type of honesty we need to give these girls on these dating shows. Oh, you want to be critiqued? Oh yeah, because y'all be critiquing us, bro. Yeah, bro. There's women who will critique a man on the show for wearing what? Being too dressed up or being not dressed enough. and then reject the man who was dressed up enough. It's just like, okay, cool. Since y'all can critique us in this way, well, it's time for y'all to get it back. You know what, bro? Bring that man back on.
He kept it too honest, but at the same time, look at the energy that these women are giving off.
Low key. Y'all can't be mad he's giving y'all the same energy. It's like, you want to have an attitude, you want to give a bad attitude. Why are you surprised you're getting a bad attitude back? Because it's like,
if some of y'all could have just kept it cute and let him,
slide past,
get his big one off or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but the rest of y'all though, hey, what can I say? Gotta be tit for tat, and then gotta have the last word, and that just be killing y'all.
See, y'all don't never be worried about y'all tone. The minute someone says something y'all don't like or y'all don't agree,
he matching energy.
Tone go out the window. Y'all bring your hyena claws out and say and do whatever you want. But baby, hilarious. When it happens back to you, honey, you're gagging. That man said, I was looking at that hair on your arm.
The girl.
What's more embarrassing than that?
Go get a wax.
Or the girl where a man is like, excuse me, miss, and she like, I got a man. And then he say, I was trying to tell you there was toilet paper stuck to your
Man, I'm sorry, but like, we gotta go back to that one because that heavy week. It's dead.
What's more embarrassing, that or the girl where a man is like, excuse me, miss, and she like, I got a man. And then he say, I was trying to tell you there was toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ooh. So she over here talking about, I'm up here. Girl, you just knew that he was looking at your body, looking at your breasts and see that man say, I'm looking at all that hair on your arm.
Right.
Y'all.
Because what breast do you have? What ass do you have?
I'm flatline. I can't.
Being honest,
don't do too much.
Like bro Louis came on there and got on her.
And then tried to try and tell him don't do too much.
It's like, sweetheart,
you did too much.
Already. Just trying to give him that bad energy and just thought you was gonna school him?
Facts.
I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts?
You just wasn't looking at my eyes.
What it is.
That's
no, I was looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms.
She asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Right,
so that's all good.
Let's move on.
Built like a used candle.
Okay. So we do still have 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey.
Do y'all see how quickly that worked? And this is why y'all niggas need to stop talking about some of y'all like big girls. Because you see how once y'all just tell the truth on what it is, you see how the rest of these hoes follow suit. Yep. You see how quick they fall in line. Now imagine if we had more men be honest and be like, nah, I ain't working my whole life to make a bunch of money to go marry a woman 250 pounds. Imagine if y'all niggas would start being honest about that instead of being scared to say that because your mama fat and your sister fat. Imagine if y'all started to tell the truth about that, how that would make you see how quick that worked? Do you see how quick the minute she saw that
the minute she saw some standards being laid down, she's like, oh yeah, that's not me. She got it. She got it, man. And she was feeling them. She got the balloon open for him.
Yeah, she did.
See what happened when you hold down to some standards? Hey, man, girls gonna disqualify themselves, man.
This woman did is not acceptable, and he made that boundary clear. Do you see how quick she followed suit?
Oh God, though.
That's why, I can't really say nothing to y'all when y'all complain about how these women are, how they so delusional and crazy, because to be honest, y'all perpetuate it. Because none of y'all will tell them the truth. Because you so worried about trying to sell them tickets to your card games and your live shows, okay? Sis say, I pop it because I got hair. Immediately when they know that something they're doing is not going to get the attention or commitment from a man, they change it.
Thank you.
Look how fast that was quick.
Quick as hell.
Just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
She ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. Okay. But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know.
The back
I'm not
and
interested
forth
in.
is crazy.
You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but
And that shut her up real quick.
you feeling him?
I'm not gonna give my balloon back.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
You good?
So we do still have.
That's what I like about. He's like, okay. And here's the thing, bro. Women be always trying to make you feel salty about the smallest shit, and it's just like, bro,
Man.
it don't matter. Look, if a girl try to make you feel salty about a loss, my G, honestly, that should let you know that you really should take it even less than that. You're like, oh damn, this wasn't even a loss then. Shit.
Yeah.
2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Okay, let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So
Period. I know that's right.
Mhm.
Okay. No
Yeah.
friendly niggas. Okay. A friendly
Okay.
nigga, baby, that ain't it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very fucking embarrassing.
Like,
So
you
I
did
feel
nothing
you
wrong.
on that, sis. But why she popped it though?
Oh God, though.
I saw somebody in the comments talk about it's a snapping turtle. And there is something turtle-like about this man. I don't know what it is, though. Oh my God, I feel terrible. Saying it. Oh my
I didn't find that offensive to me, but when they started what was going on, I'm very I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon because I was just like, dang.
So what, you want to punch him?
But
I
then
don't
with
know. I
me,
don't know
you
what that
kind of got a little bit.
Like, so what? He's not
Like,
allowed to
she
have a
don't
stance. Like,
No, like I feel like she's pretty much saying like she don't want the dude to keep going back and forth. Like, just say what you gotta say and let it be that.
Okay,
like if she tries to keep it going.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do. Because I'm just like, all right, cool. But I just
feel
make
like
a clear
that's what
point.
She was trying to say.
I make a clear point, and that's that.
Then let it be that.
And it's like, all right, I'm going home the rest of my day.
Women sometimes we like to keep going.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all take it there.
Catty with me, and you a little sassy, just a little bit.
Since
you want to come
was
at
taking
everybody
it there.
over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to
Ninja
relax.
Turtle is hilarious.
Baby, I could not be you, Arlette. Arlette, girl, if you see this girl, honey, it could not be me, girl. Because I see you struggling to hold that laugh in, sis. I would have lost it. I ain't gonna hold you, sis. Let me tell y'all my fatal flaw.
Giving Donatello.
If I'm in a situation where I cannot laugh, I laugh. I cannot help it. Like, the more I know I'm not supposed to laugh, the harder I'm laughing.
Swear to God.
Me knowing I'm not supposed to laugh, make it funnier. Girl, I would have been on the floor. Okay, because Shawty is right. There is a fine line in between a man standing up for himself and being confident and a man just unnecessarily going back and forth. I can definitely see what she's saying, because when a man is argumentative, he can find an issue with anything. So I get what she's saying. Sis, this girl, I'm hearing the accent. It would be a Baltimore girl that would be the one to stand up to Michelangelo.
You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of.
She's from the South. She has a kind of Baltimore persona accent. I wonder where she's from. Maybe Florida. Lord
of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Damn. Well, probably got a roommate at damn, that's tough. Man, hold on. What's wrong? No, I never understood what's wrong with a roommate. Never understood.
Let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you doing?
I live downtown. I stay by myself.
Damn, licensed manager, real estate. Well, that means you work for somebody, sweetheart. That's what it means.
So, Queen, you know, and you know.
Now that was weird. You know what I'm saying? My thing is stick to the subject, girl. Like if all you had to say was, hey, I don't really like the way you was going back and forth. But how do you translate that into, oh, you probably got a roommate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
man, 29 years old. He said he a plumber already. He man ain't got no damn roommate. That's how y'all end up going left.
Man.
Y'all, sometimes it's like I be feeling what you say, but then y'all always end up going love. How you gonna sit here and say, well,
from feeling him to
like you have a
popping
roommate.
her balloon last
You're not
minute.
even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
Bro,
Now she want to dog him.
and bro been talking heavy about this plumber shit, so I'm pretty sure he's a pretty damn good plumber.
Yeah, like what happened? Just a minute ago you was feeling him. Now you dogging him.
now you trying to say he broke like sweetheart. The whole
Right.
reason you stayed in there because you heard he's a plumber.
Exactly. Popped your
You
balloon last
definitely not.
minute.
You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the
in
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
your
seen, that's fine.
So
That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
and he didn't
Yeah, you
say
can't
all
do
that.
that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move on.
way. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right.
See, y'all, this is the makings
Shouldn't have said that. He
of
shouldn't have said that.
how to spot a narcissistic man. Okay, the grandiose delusions, argumentative, any critique of him comes off as an attack. He defend himself. Now, this was a part that was very interesting to me because by now, we kind of see, his MO. And this girl here in the black, was the girl who was the most attractive on the show. And this will be an example of how
I guess.
a woman will see how a man is
I was not really
consistently,
looking at him like
even
that.
to other women.
I'll look again
And
week
instead
on
of
what these
saying,
niggas saying.
"Ooh, I see how he is, let me back up," it'll make her be like, "Oh, but he ain't gonna do that to me because I'm so much better. I'm so much prettier." I was honestly shocked to see this interaction here.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
In a real way.
Okay. What do you look for? What are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman.
If a man say, if the first thing of a man
crazy
mouth is, "I want a woman who not promiscuous," that's the type of man who is finna always think that you out sucking dick. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If the first thing out his mouth is, "I want a woman who don't cheat, a woman who's not promiscuous," that's the type of man where, baby, if you don't answer the phone, baby, wherever you go, he's gonna think that you sucking dick.
God damn, she can't be like, I don't know, cleaning clothes, doing her hobbies, kicking it with friends. Like, damn, she gotta be sucking dick. Like,
and then a lot of times, if he's thinking like that, that's because he's doing that.
yeah, okay, 1 week. Whoa, baby girl. Whoa, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I know what you mean. Now.
I'm just saying, like, he's probably, out in the streets doing what he want to do.
And low-key guys like that usually don't got nothing going for themselves. They ain't got no goals, no nothing. So that's why they're over here pretty much is worried about what their girl doing 24/7.
Okay, he gonna anything you do in his mind, you out sucking dick. I'm telling y'all right now.
That has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
As well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly, yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time. If you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you?
Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to eat dinner. Okay, a sister was hungry. Let's continue.
The Bible says that love is kind.
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult?
I'm trying to create a family. That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
All right. Any
we're
questions
good
for her?
Was,
No, not at all.
That was an alert right there. Not sure we're good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a sure is never a good way to answer.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over
Hey,
here.
look
Let's
at
step on
them
step
crazy.
on real quick
Look
for me.
at that girl.
Yeah, they
Crazy.
looking like,
Yeah, look at that boy. Crazy. Like, hell no, you really went with this nigga? Like, uncomfortably? Like, bitch, blink if, like, tell me, did you get paid to do this?
Like,
ain't no
blink twice if
goddamn
you're not
way.
okay.
There's no way. But nah, he got it off, though. He got it off.
All right, so it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Why did you say God says save souls?
Oh, wait.
Okay. Like she about to go put some holy water on him, talking about God save souls. It's giving to me, it's giving, watch this.
Oh, wait.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe sis has a bigger plan. Maybe her plan is like, okay, I can tell he feeling me. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to humble him. Maybe she thinking that. Maybe she would like him. Maybe she felt like, well, shoot, he the last one.
Maybe she thought she can tame the beast or something. Who knows?
I don't know.
Ain't gonna be anything else, so I don't know.
Yeah, hell yes.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off. Okay.
God, she popped it again, though.
All right, everyone, thank you for tuning
in. Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? Because at the end of the day got to end, okay? And Donatello went home with him something. It is what it is, okay? It just is what it is. We don't know how. Now that's a follow-up I'm interested to hear about. So, you know, how did that go? You know, I'm here for it. I think the brother was funny.
Nah, for real.
The back and forth was too much. You can definitely tell he has one of them personalities where he will kind of, you know, take it back and forth. I don't agree with that. You know, healthy communication is one thing, you know, but the back and forth with a woman with no, you know, my thing is what's your outcome that you want here, sir? Are you wanting her to say, oh, you flame me, you win? You know what I'm saying? My brother, like, think of your energy and like, what are you looking to, you know, get from kind of the back and forth with them? So after all of this happened, now you already know, okay? Some people, they come on these shows. Now y'all know y'all exes be out here lurking, trying to see what's going on. And sure enough, Michelangelo's alleged ex-girlfriend has come forward. Now I'm gonna pull her up on the screen, and I want y'all to tell me the first thing that y'all noticed. The first place where we went wrong at. Oh, not me pressing play. Ooh, my camera about to die. Hold on, let me switch my battery. All right, now here it goes. Here is the ex allegedly.
Let's go ahead and talk about part one of Watch Who the Fuck You Date. So his name is Aaron. Aaron is my ex. We dated for a few months and it didn't last very long. And let me tell you why. He is like insane. It's like he has that little person talking to him in the corner of his shoulder at all times. Like he's making up constant stories in his head about like that I'm cheating on him, that he's got to watch his back, that I have guys in my apartment at all times, and that I'm cheating while I'm at work, when I work in a clinic full of women, by the way. So let's take it back to the beginning. So again, we met. I lived in Arizona. He lived in New Mexico. And he said, oh, I have a friend that lives in Arizona. I was actually just there. I was like, oh, dang. Well, whenever you're down here again, let's grab dinner or whatever. He's like, all right. He ended up coming, and his plan was to end up moving to Arizona anyway with his friend, right? He ended up at my house so much anyway that I was just kind of like, I mean, you kind of already live here. His clothes was there, everything. So I was like, fuck it, just, you know, that was my mistake. So my mom ends up making dinners for us all the time. We're Mexican. We make huge dinners.
So y'all already know, ladies, for me, fellas, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but for me, okay, you know, if you would consider being with her, you can't consider being with me, baby, okay? You know, I strongly advise Black women to not date Black men that would even remotely consider actual commitment, marriage, or relationship with a woman that ain't Black. Okay? It would be too much to ask to not even sleep with them. But we don't even waste our time even talking about that.
Yo. She said, look, I can't get you to stop fucking these niggas, but we can at least get you to not take these guys seriously. Like, can we at least get that out of y'all? Like, goddamn it.
But one thing I do know, if they'll seriously court one, go meet their family and everything, If I were you, I wouldn't even go there. Okay. So the first thing I'm like, damn. So not only is she not black, but it's like a full blown like Mexican chick. Some of them be trying to get their little blonde balayage, but honey, it's still giving Mexican. You know, we still know you Mexican. So that says a lot right there.
And the
Mexican
first time he went, he met the family and everything was cool. But when we left, my mom called me and she said, "Are you okay?" And
she was all hunched over. She like she ain't got, you know, she ain't got no ass.
I said, "What do you mean? Am I okay?" She said, "Well, I see something in his eye, like he wants to hurt you or like he wants to control you. I don't know how to tell you because I don't want you to think that I'm crazy, but I'm just telling you to be careful and really think about if this is the guy that you really want to be with."
And this, you know, listen to your mama. Mama knows, you know what I'm saying? As you age as a woman, your intuition really raises. You really, if you are getting older as a woman and your like intuition is not getting better on how to spot a problem before it becomes one, not always being reactive and a panic to everything, like knowing what the signs are, trusting your intuition early, you learn stuff like that. Okay. Mama say, "Oh, bandeja, oh my God. Una niña. Something not right with him. Something not right with him." She was like, "Ay, caramba." Mama was over there putting them tamales on the plate, whispering to her husband, probably like, "Ay, papi, what's going on with Holmes over there? I don't know." Okay. Mama was over there passing him them rice and beans like this.
Yeah.
You welcome. Okay. Mama be knowing, you know, listen to your parents. You know, assuming your mama is not an ain't shit bitch. If your mama is an ain't shit bitch, never mind. But assuming your mama is not an ain't shit bitch, listen to your mama. She said, "Oh, Chiquita." She said, "Oh, Chiquita, I don't know about this one."
I was like, well, I mean, it kind of is already in motion, you know, it's already happening. So then my mom invites us over for dinner again. I think it was the next day, and we play loteria. And I guess he was just like, "No, I don't want to go." Like he started little by little, kind of not wanting to be around my family. And I don't know if he noticed that my family didn't really like approve of him or whatever.
Well, obviously.
I'm not too sure. But anyways, that was a red flag number one. It's kind of like he was already trying to distance me from my own.
No, whoa. Red flag number one is you didn't really care about how that man felt around your family. Like, you're supposed to like him, but you don't even care how he feels. But then hold on, you mistake that for isolation. It's crazy. But okay.
Family, you know, like the only protection that I have had is from my family, and he was trying to move me away. So when I first
shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you for peeping that game. So you ain't gotta be a reactive crybaby weak hoe. Okay. Shout out to that because we need that more in women. I'm so tired of women. When you tell the story, then you're like, well, and then, and all the and then is like, so sis, you ain't knew from then, you ain't know from then, you ain't know from then. So shout out to this girl for seeing the signs and, oh, look, this is clearly a negative path. Let me not go down it. It could all be so simple. So shout out to her because most girls would have just kept going so they could have a victim story later. Let's see.
I started talking to him. I was talking to other people, as in I had a lot of guy friends.
Wow.
And I don't hang out with too many girls because sometimes it can get overwhelming.
Guy friends.
Wow. Hold on. So this is where I don't want a girl who promiscuous comes from. So hold on. Not only did you neglect this nigga's feelings, you had hella guy friends, and this dude was just supposed to be okay with all that, and a family who ain't like him.
Facts.
And you think that he's solely the problem?
That's crazy.
And a lot of drama can start. So they would still text my phone, and of course
Okay, now you lost me with the whole guy friends thing. Okay, girl. Now I was trying to give you the benefit of doubt. All right, I was trying, but now, oh hell no, girl, you lost me with the whole. Oh, I just have guy friends because it's so much easier to have guy friends. Oh hell no. Now hold on a second.
I talked to somebody else before I met him too. It kind of just ended up going in the direction with him.
So you are promiscuous. Yo, you scarred that man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
scarred them for life.
And then you, bro, and it's gonna play it off like he did all this to you. Oh my God.
She scarred that man for life.
Man, that's effed up.
Aaron. And so they would text my phone and he would check my phone every few hours. Every time a vibration would go off, every time I'd get a notification, he's looking at me like he wants to like.
Because he's waiting on that call for one of your guy friends to be like, yeah, come on, pull up. That's what he waiting on. He waiting on the Riz. He waiting on that.
Literally do something to me. I don't know what was going on. It's just that look in his eyes, and you guys know because you have seen that look in the pop the balloon game, like this video that went viral. So he starts checking my phone every few hours. He starts to track my location. I gave him my location on my phone because I was like, I have nothing to hide, right? And I'm always either at work with him.
She just did like very like untrustworthy things and then expect full loyalty, expect like full trust. Bro, this is what kills me about modern day women. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all expect full trust but earn no trust at all from a man.
Like as a woman and you're in a relationship, why do you feel like you need to have guy friends?
That is a very weird thing.
It is.
Him at home or with my family. So go ahead and go to part 2. All right, now that we...
Okay, I don't even care about part 2. I'm laughing at this comment. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a comment here that says, no, because I matched with him on Tinder and he cussed me out and blocked me because I couldn't FaceTime him.
As he should. You gotta be compliant out here, man. We love compliance. I'm sorry, cussing out, no. But blocking her, I agree to, though. He's like, man, you like you dumbass catfish, stupid ass, catfish ass woman. I'm like, block.
Yeah, I told y'all, if you could be the guy off rip and he already questioned you about, yeah, I don't like promiscuous women, you know what I'm saying? Because women shouldn't be promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? Who is that you texting in? So where you at? Are you really there? I told y'all, listen, in his mind, any missed FaceTime, phone call, any man that texts you, look at you, blink, breathe in your direction, in their mind, you are sucking dick, okay? So that's not surprising to me. Now, this is all about, you know, being able to pick up on signs and move accordingly. You know, all these girls ain't making this up. And honestly, we all feel the vibes. Now, to be fair, I saw the brother he was being interviewed by somebody. I'm so sorry. I forgot who it was.
You know who
it was a couple. And he was kind of explaining, you know, a little bit of his life story. And he spoke about how, you know, he was, you know, shot before, like in his head. So if I'm being honest, I'm not about to sit and make fun of him or really like go in because
bro been to jail for like 5 years and all that good stuff. Like it was some crazy stuff he was going, and it was in Arizona. So the story where her matches up, in Arizona.
I really feel like the mental health crisis that we have going on is serious and it need to be destigmatized. And if we just being real, this brother is showing signs of some form of PTSD. You know, the paranoia that...
Bro, like, you already know when that balloon popped, that nigga turned out like, hella quick. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I understand that feeling. And it's like, trust me, you've been shot before. Trust me, anything goes pop behind your back, you automatically turn just automatically. And you turn with a quickness, ready, on action.
Anger, the very impulsive back and forth defensiveness. Like, this man said that he lost his hearing for like 4 years. So it's like, you know, we put people on these dating shows and we treat people as though a healthy functioning mind is something everyone has. If everyone does not have a healthy functioning body, everyone does not have a healthy functioning mind. And we don't talk enough about personality disorders and chemical imbalances. I think this brother, you know, may be suffering from some type of PTSD and like it's causing some type of, you know, paranoia. We all feel the energy. It's a very defensive, very like, you know, y'all know the vibes. I don't know how to explain it, but this is how I explain his energy. It's very like, say something, like very defensive. Like I got to always defend myself. And I think it's like an unspoken thing.
And that's what jail do to you. I ain't gonna lie. It'll make you a very defensive person. They just release you out into the world expecting you to be normal. And it's very sad. I'm gonna be real with you. It's like, You go out there and you just fuck up in society for you don't really fit in all the way. But he's quite the character, so hopefully he can make a career off this.
Now, we don't talk about how many brothers are suffering from things like PTSD. How many brothers tell these stories like, oh, I was 10 years old and seen someone get pop out in front of me and seen someone get unalived over here and I got unalived. And then no one goes to therapy. There's no treatment for it. No one takes it seriously. And instead it's like, oh,
Nah, that is very true, bro. I know niggas who got shot and all that in very traumatic situations. Still ain't go to therapy till this day for it. God damn it. Shit, I'll even say I'm one of them, but it's just like, hey, yo, when you caught up in the hustle, it's just, there's no time to really sit down.
He's giving angry vibes, or he's giving PTSD. He's giving the man might seriously just need some help. Okay. But, I just seen this going viral. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. Regardless of what I agree or don't agree with what this brother had going on, what I will say is it was refreshing to see some women get told the truth. And if we were able to keep that wave of these women talking about, I want you to be open and emotionally intelligent and vulnerable, we'll start looking them in their eyes and telling them how you really feel. Like the reaction to it is so funny to me. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. This was hilarious to me.
Low-key was.
I think it's funny, on YouTube and stuff. I don't think this brother is ready to be dating. I think he need to get his mind, his mental, get his mental right, get his mental health together.
Boy, need to take some shrooms or something, man. He need some ayahuasca. Man, he needs some ayahuasca and a bad bitch that's gonna listen to his problems.
I'm weak as hell.
What did that boy granddad out the boondocks, man? He said, man, I need me a he said big flat booty white girl's gonna listen to me and my problems. That's what that man need. He need him some ayahuasca, some shrooms, and a bad bitch gonna listen to his problems, man. That's all that man needs. Cause boy, man, you hear his story. I think MTR covered his story, and it was crazy. He got shot. He went to jail. He been in gang activities and all this good stuff. Okay. I think he even admitted to having no extra. But here's the thing, though. He didn't even go into detail about the ex and how she was low-key doing him. He just kind of grazed over it. You see how the woman kind of used that moment to gain some clout, though?
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure that was a traumatic moment. I'm gonna be real with you guys. We don't like to bring up traumatic moments in our life. It really isn't a lifestyle unless you want to be a victim all day. But when we kind of do bring it up, it's something we kind of just graze over. Well, at least the strong ones do. But anyway, though, man, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments and all that, man. This was a great live. It's always good to see old girl back on YouTube because she's killing it on Patreon. And, well, congratulations, because she's married now.
Yep, shout out to her.
It is always good. We always want to celebrate when one of our own gets married out here.
And I love her videos.
Man, don't we all. But anyway, though, it's the 7 saying comedian, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I'll be back with some more.